invisible illnesses, realize you can still lead a pretty healthy and active lifestyle. And I know because I am a woman with chronic health issues who was living a pretty healthy and active lifestyle until about a year ago when, well, everything kind of came crashing down around me. And it was a weird thing that kicked it off. It was actually medication that no one knew this was going to happen, obviously. But yeah, I let them talk me into a medication I didn't really want to take, and it was a bigger mess than I ever could have imagined. But that's life, and I'll get back. I know how to. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'll get there. One of the things that I should be doing, and I do it. I just don't do it as often as I should. Skin brushing. And if you've never heard of that, you're thinking, what the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about exactly that. I have a little brush that is for my skin. Now, why on earth would you do this? Well, our skin is the largest organ on our body, and it excretes a lot of the toxins. About a third of the toxins that are in our system get out through our skin. Well, you need to have your skin obviously in good shape for that to happen. Skin brushing obviously is good for exfoliation as we age. As we age, your skin doesn't work as well as it used to. So you need a little extra help to exfoliate, especially if you're in a really dry climate like I am. Skin brushing is excellent stimulation for your lymphatic system, which also helps eliminate toxins. It's going to reduce inflammation. It's going to help improve the appearance of cellulite. It's a stress reliever. In fact, the benefits, the impact of skin brushing is said to be very similar to a massage. Now, as somebody who's fairly experienced in both modalities, I will tell you I'd far rather go have a massage. That being said, this actually does a pretty damn good job. And I have a tremendous amount of muscle tension and stress. So I know of what I speak. Gosh, hot flash. I'm still a hot babe. It just comes in flashes. Um, it's going to help lower your stress if you skin brush regularly. This only takes like 5 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. That's all it takes. But it's going to help reduce your stress. And if you can reduce your stress, guess what? That's going to help reduce inflammation in your body. And if you have chronic health issues, you probably have a hell of a lot of inflammation in your body. 70 to 90% of all doctor's visits are stress related. By the way, I don't think I told you guys this information is from drax.com. Long-term inflammation that goes unchecked can cause all trust me, I know it can cause all kinds of freaking problems. It can give you autoimmune disorders. It can make you gain a lot of weight. It can increase your risk. No, I said that wrong. Lowering your stress, holy crap, it's going to be a day. Lowering your stress reduces your risk of a heart attack, of diabetes, even cancers, even some cancers. Cancer, by the way, is sugar fed. So cut sugars out of your body. So that was a side note. A little all over the place. I hate it when I get like this online, but there you go. Live streaming with brain fog. That's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, so how do you do it? You just get this. I'll be honest, this is not my favorite brush. This is not my go-to brush. My go-to brush, unfortunately, is 3,000 miles away. But I really like this one. It's just not as good as my other one. But get a natural bristled brush. You can pick one up for like 10, $15 on Amazon. This one is, I bought honestly because it was such a novelty because it's got these little knobs in it. And they do feel good. I thought they would. And to me, the little knobs increase the sensation of it being massage-like. But my other one has a long handle so I can get my back. I have a lot of back and shoulder problems, so I do prefer that. But just get you a nice natural bristled brush. You want to stand in the shower or the tub because you are going to be exfoliating. So there's going to be ick. You're going to have dead skin coming off. Don't wet the brush. It's called dry brushing for a reason. And you just work in long upward strokes. You always work towards your heart. Now, where do you start? When I was first introduced to this by a woman named Teresa Tapp in the early 2000s, wow. She always started with the palm of your hand. Dr. Axe says to start with the sole of your foot. Just pick one or the other. You kind of get, I mean, you're gonna get the same basic results, but always work in long sweeping motions, always work towards your heart. You do not want to go away because if you work away from the heart, you can rupture blood vessels and you can cause varicose veins. And who the hell wants to do that to themselves on purpose? You want to go gently. A friend of mine called me years ago and she's like, oh my gosh, how do you do this all the time? It freaking hurts. Well, honey, you're not trying to scour off the top several layers of skin. You're literally just helping your body shed all the dead cells. So if it hurts, lighten up, Francis. When you're done, just shower all the dead cells away. And then it's recommended when you get out of the shower, you should follow up with a natural oil like rosehip or almond or I don't know, whatever you like, coconut, olive. Um, And then you just maintenance is easy. Wash this once a week with soap and water and let it air dry. That's all you got to do. And a decent brush easily lasts you a year or so. So where the hell else are you going to be able to make your skin a hell of a lot healthier, improve the appearance of your skin, reduce inflammation, reduce stress for like 20 bucks? It's a hell of a good deal. Anyway, that is all I have for today. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, and I will be back Friday at 11 o'clock Alaska time.